we're going to make a Frico. And here we have the ingredients for making Frico. We have this cheese, Montasio, already grated. We have onion. We have potatoes. I'm going to take those out, wipe them off, and we're going to grate these. So 2 potatoes or 1 big large potato is fine. Get out a cheese grater, some paper. And we're going to grate up the potato the way we did the cheese. Here's my grater. And just grate it. This part you can do ahead of time. Actually, I don't like that side. I like this side. I want it a little bigger. Use the bigger holes. All right. Looks good. And we're ready to go. So now you want to get your frying pan going. So let's turn on the heat here and add some olive oil to this. I want to get that hot. I'm going to put a little bit of olive oil in there, light olive oil, just to coat the base of the pan a little bit. You need, about 2 tablespoons, I would say, because you got a lot of fat in the cheese. And let that get hot. And we're going to put the onion and the potato in first. And that's 1 grated onion. Let's move that around a little bit. 1 grated onion. The reason everything is grated is because we want this all to cook evenly. Get that in. And now the potato. First we're going to dry that off with a little bit of paper towel so we don't have so much water there. So just dry it off some. Get that excess water out. That's good. This goes in. Spread it around. We're using you can use a Yukon potato for this. You could use a red skin potato. That goes in. Move that around. We want to get a little color on this now. Now you can do this several ways with the cheese. You can either just put the cheese over the top once the onion and the potato starts to brown, or you can mix the cheese in. Now we're getting a little color on that. Look right there. You see it's starting to brown up a little bit. Now that's the point where I put on the Montasio. So here's some Montasio cheese. I'm going to sprinkle that right over there. I'm not going to use all of this, but 1 onion, 1 potato or 2 potato, about 1/2 to 2/3 of a cup of the cheese. Now it can either stay on the top or you can mix it in, whichever you would like to do. I'm going to do a little bit of both, top and bottom. So we've mixed it in, and now we wait until this sets up like a frittata. And then we're going to have to take this out of the pan, turn it over, and cook the other side. Now you see how that's starting to move as a unit? That's the signal that we can take it out. Look at that cheese. I want to eat that right now, but I won't because you're here. So we want to flip this out. Well, the best way to do that is to take a dish over the top and take it out. Spread it out a little bit if it looks a little uneven, which that one does right now. And put it back into the pan. Carefully. I'm going to have to use a spatula for this now because I may have taken it out just a little too soon. All right. In it goes. Reform it so it has that nice round shape. That look beautiful? Delish! Notice I didn't break a sweat over that. So now you just continue until you cook the underside. And when that moves as a unit, you know that that's ready to take out. Very carefully. Come on. There we go. Okay. Beautiful. That is how you do Frico. Doesn't that look good? And as I say, It's a very peasant dish.